I'm Steve Przybaki, General Manager at Badlands Pawn, and you're watching
Badlands Weekly.
Let's start it off with Ashley and Sam. They'll show you what computers and tablets we have for your kids heading back to school in part 2 of the Back to School specials in this week's Bad Pawn of the Week.
Hey guys, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Sam.
And you're watching this week's Bad Pawn.
Today, me and Ashley are going to talk about some really cool back to school specials.
Yes.
What I got here today, we have an Asus Transformer tablet. This guy's actually really cool. You can take it right off the top and you can use this tablet sitting around at home. You can jam out, you can play all your games that you want, and you can just put it right back on top. And guess what? You have yourself a full laptop with a full keyboard. You can use that in school, no problem.
So how I do love that, Sam, I need something with a bigger screen so I can see a little better. We have this great HP 15 laptop, and my favorite thing about it is that it's a touch screen.
Oh, if you want to talk about touchscreens, we have something really cool. We actually got the Samsung Galaxy tablet. This guy has 32 gigs of space.
That's a ton.
Absolutely, you know, and also Samsung's the best in the business right now.
Sam, I know you think that's the best, but I prefer Apple, and I would prefer the sealed in the box 128 gigabyte Apple iPad Pro.
128 gigs?
128 gigs.
That's awesome.
It is.
But of course, you got to be able to toast this stuff around.
Right,
you know?
yeah.
So what we got here, we have this really awesome Samsonite backpack. You know, you can fit all your tablets in the top, you can fit your laptop in the bottom, then you got everything you need to get ready for school.
I prefer to carry it like a briefcase because I feel more
Professional.
Yeah, of course. And this one comes with a wireless mouse, so it's a win-win.
Gonna need that for that laptop.
We are. So we're gonna pick out what we're gonna need to get back to school, and we'll see you guys next time on Badlands Weekly.
I'm El Diablo, and I play bass in the Badlands House Band. When I'm not out touring, I sell jewelry at Badlands Pawn. I'm El Diablo of the Badlands House Band. You're watching Badlands Weekly, and this is this week's Diablo's Diamonds. What do we have here? This is some really, really nice stuff.
We have some beautiful pearls we have in, and the wonderful thing about pearls is it can be worn casually. You can dress it up if you're going out, or you know, it's your normal day in the office and you just want to have a nice little set of pearls.
I've always loved pearls. I mean,
I do too.
Anytime you see pearls around a woman's neck, I don't know. Classy, absolutely classy.
And this particular piece right here, this is just one necklace, but you can layer it so it looks like multiples. And
oh, very nice, very nice. So moving down here, what do we have?
we have a 10-carat white gold necklace. Also, we've got a 14-carat chain that can be worn either by men or women. It can go either way. It's very versatile.
I see the way this one here is made, that it's kind of the X and O thing, so kind of for sweethearts.
Exactly.
Very nice. So one of my favorites that I'm looking at right now is, I believe this is 14 karat?
That is right.
And it is what kind of a chain?
It's a Figaro chain.
Very nice, very nice. So I'm looking at these diamond necklaces here, and this one here, there's something really unique about it. Can you tell me about that?
Yes, at the very bottom we have a princess cut diamond, and then right above it is a marquee cut, and then a round diamond right above it.
It absolutely amazes me the amount of jewelry that is coming through Badlands Pawn. I'm telling you, we've got anything you're looking for. Whether it's an anniversary, a birthday present, even coming up towards winter, we're looking at Christmas. Come on down and see what we have. I'm sure we've got something for you here at Badlands Pawn.
Win big, your way at the Fort Randall Casino, 10 miles west of Wagner on Highway 46.
Straight Shooting Tim. Welcome to Badlands Gun Store, where we have a huge selection of new and used firearms in stock. For those of you who like the big guns, this is a 50 caliber Barrett. You can take this next door and shoot it at our 14-lane indoor gun range. Whether you have a need for something as small as this or something as large as our 1876 Gatling gun, come say hello to me, Straight Shooting Tim, and all the team here at the Badlands Gun Store.
Nobody brings you more cash and prizes than K-Bat when we team up with the Badlands Motor Speedway and you to stick it. Get your K-Bat bumper stickers for your vehicles and stick it. Make your pledge to be bad and get your share of the $40,000 in cash and prizes. Go to kbat945.com now for contest details and bumper sticker locations, or visit the Badlands box office and stick it.
Are you ready to experience the Badlands? We hope so, because the doors are open and you're not going to believe what's inside. Take a walk on the main floor and see all of the incredible items for sale. Check out the amazing jewelry selection. Want to buy tickets to Badlands Motor Speedway? You're in luck. Take a peek at our DJs behind the glass. Curious about our gun store and gun range? Our experts are standing by. Plus, you never know which rock star will drop by next. It's all waiting for you here at the Badlands.
Win big your way at the Fort Randall Casino, 10 miles west of Wagner on Highway 46.
Well, hey everybody, I'm the Rev from KBAD 94.5 and the Badlands House Band, and it's time for How About Chow. It's lunchtime, baby. I'm here with Sam, my buddy from Cleaver's Bad Deli. How you doing?
Doing pretty wonderful today, thank you.
You're looking lovely. I tell you what, man, I see bacon and cheese.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Meat. Well, we're gonna do the Bad Monster today. This is the monstrosity of meat and cheese.
Bring it.
So we're gonna start. I got my Bread Smith bread here.
Cool.
We're gonna stuff that with Virginia ham, Everroast chicken, London broil.
Ooh, yeah.
Oven roasted turkey, both cheddar and Swiss cheese.
Boy, we're not messing around.
No,
on this
sir,
one.
not today. And finishing it off with bacon. Because bacon makes everything better.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We're gonna go ahead and toss that guy right in the oven. The only thing we're finishing that with is mayonnaise. Because, well, mayonnaise makes everything good. Not quite as good as bacon, but that's already there.
Well, you put them both together and it's double good, so.
That right there is the Bad Monster.
All right, it's the Bad Monster. Let's see if I can conquer this bad boy. Oh, man, that sandwich is incredible. The Bad Monster at the Bad Deli with Sam. Man, you are the artist. You are the king. Come on down and have one of these, or all kinds of killer sandwiches like you'll never have anywhere else at Cleaver's Bad Deli. I'm the Rev for How About Chow, baby.
So Shelly, I'm looking for a carry gun, and someone recommended that I try a revolver.
Well, revolvers are great carry guns, but they are a couple hiccups with them. The first thing that you're gonna have, like on this little Ruger LCR here, is that same long double action trigger pull that we had on the 686.
Okay.
And for that means a lot of people don't even want to practice with them because you have the heavy recoil of a carry gun with the long trigger pull.
And it's such a small thing that you don't expect that.
Exactly. Again, the smaller the gun, the more the recoil.
I feel like they're harder to aim too.
They do. Well, this one in particular has kind of weird sights on it because you just have this little dip in the back and the front sight post here, and that's all you're aiming with. So they're really made to be point and shoot guns.
So I still want to try it out.
Well, yeah, we should definitely still go shoot it, and it should definitely still be an option. You just have to be aware of some of the problems that come with revolvers.
Okay.
All right, are we ready to shoot the LCR?
I am.
All right. Couple notes on this one. Again, make sure you get your hand nice and high on the back strap, especially with these little guns that are going to have a lot of recoil.
Okay.
And then the other thing you want to do is fold your fingers over instead of putting them forward, just because you can burn yourself if you get too close to this little part right here.
Good to know.
Okay?
Okay. All the way up and then over the top here.
Yep, there you go. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, this one, it is a little harder to shoot. I feel it in my hand. It hurts a little more than most.
Yeah, it has quite a bit of recoil to it.
Yeah. Now, I'm shooting kind of high. Is that normal with this gun?
That one, that's probably because of the sights.
Okay.
So you've got all 5 shots of 38 out of that, so you are empty.
All right. Okay, so this is one of the options for a carry gun, and I can always come in and try other guns. There's classes and things available too for that.
Absolutely, we have a whole bunch of different carry guns you can try, so if you find something you like or you don't like, you can always come switch it out for something else that you may like or you don't like. And the best part is, you can then take that gun to the class. We have our defensive carry class now. Anyone that wants to come in and learn how to draw from the holster, what to do in a defensive situation, we have the perfect class for that.
Awesome.
Hunting season is important to me. I only get a few precious days each year to enjoy this sport. So when it's time to get a hunting license, a rifle, shells, or optics, I only trust the guys from Badlands Gun Store. Badlands Gun Store has everything, including this new 300 Win Mag. And when the birds start flying, Badlands Gun Store has any shotgun I need to take care of my upland and waterfowl pursuits. If you value your time in the great outdoors like I do, then go to Badlands Gun Store and let their great staff take care of you.
Make your plans now, as Badlands Motor Speedway will be taking Labor Day weekend to a whole new level of off-road action. We'll spend an entire week transforming our track to accommodate head-to-head competition featuring the world's greatest off-road motorcycle racers. Enduro Cross, presented by Moose Racing. Saturday, September 3rd, 6 p.m. Enduro Cross with an expected field of over 100 motorcycle racers for the first time ever. More info, details, and tickets at badlandsmotorspeedway.com.
It's no secret we have one of the biggest selections of firearms in the Midwest, right here at the Badlands. But did you know we buy firearms too? From a single piece to entire collections and estates, we've got cash and we're ready to deal. Trade-ins are always welcome at the Badlands, and it's a great way to get that firearm you've always wanted today. 30 minutes of free gun range time to the seller of every handgun we purchase. See us today, the gun store inside Badlands Pond.
At Dollar Loan Center, the word no is a good thing. No collateral required. No prepayment penalties. No application fees. And best of all, no checking account required. When banks say no, we say yes. Getting a signature loan up to $2,500 or an auto title loan up to $10,000 from us is a no-brainer. Dollar Loan Center. Lending simplified.
Welcome back to Badlands Weekly. I'm Greg Beasley, and you know this is Quick Time with Greg Beasley out here at Badlands Motor Speedway, and this is the $250,000 Rock and Roll Gold Cup edition. We're not wasting any more time. Let's go to Friday night.
let's start the action off with the Midwest late models. And in the late models, it's the 22 of GBJR, Gary Brown Jr. finding victory lane in car number 22. All right, we move up to the Dollar Loan Center Outlaw Sprint Cars Night 1 qualifier. And wow, this was an exciting race as the crowd pleaser Craig Delansky in the 2KS out of Elk River, Minnesota collects $10,000 and the Night 1 victory. We go to night 2 of the $250,000 Rock and Roll Gold Cup, and we'll start off in the Brandon Taco John's 305s, and it's the Combine Dusty Ballinger in car 2D, finding his very first win of the season. All right, we'll turn our attention to the USAC Sprint Cars. Wingless action here at the Badlands Motor Speedway. It's Chad Baseflug in car 98E. He picks up $10,000. Championship Sunday, the biggest race ever in the history of Badlands Motor Speedway. We start off in the Midwest late models. In the Midwest late models, it was the 21 of Ray Swagan finding his very first win in a late model. He's got 17 in a street stock. Ray Swagan collecting $1,000 on the night. Let's move up to the big money, the USAC wingless cars. $50,000 on the line, and he won Saturday night. He wins on Sunday night. The 98E of Chad Baseflug. He's up on top with his crew chief, celebrating $50,000. Go get yourself a new motor, young man. Let's go up to the winged portion. The Dollar Loan Center Outlaw Sprint Cars competing for $50,000 at the Badlands Motor Speedway as the 24 of Rico Abreu parks it in victory lane. He wing dances for $50,000 at the Badlands Motor Speedway.
And hey, no rest for the weary. We do it all again next weekend right here at Badlands Motor Speedway. And until then, we'll see you next time on Quick Time.
I'm Straight Shooting Tim. Welcome to Badlands Gun Store, where we have a huge selection of new and used firearms in stock. For those of you who like the big guns, this is a 50 caliber Barrett. You can take this next door and shoot it at our 14-lane indoor gun range. Whether you have a need for something as small as this or something as large as our 1876 Gatling gun, come say hello to me, Straight Shooting Tim, and all the team here at the Badlands Gun Store.
At Dollar Loan Center, getting a signature loan is easier than ever. You can complete the entire process online from the comfort of your own home. Go to don'tbebroke.com and fill out the online application in just 4 easy steps. You can also monitor your account, make payments, and check your balance from desktop computers or mobile devices. You never have to walk into a store. Visit us online today. Dollar Loan Center. Lending simplified.
The earth will tremble and bodies will shake as Outlaw Tractor Pull Series National Finals comes to Badlands Motor Speedway. Saturday, September 24th for the first time ever in South Dakota. The top tractors in the country going for the biggest prize money of the year and all live on national television. Our last event of the year will be a big one, so get your tickets early. The Outlaw Tractor Pull Series National Finals at Badlands Motor Speedway, Saturday, September 24th. More info at badlandsmotorspeedway.com.
Since we've been open, we bought thousands of items.
We've bought guns.
We've bought jewelry.
We bought designer handbags.
We bought guitars. We bought tools.
And lawnmowers.
We bought TVs.
And iPhones.
We bought these kids.
No, we didn't. But we did buy this bench.
We even bought this. And all from you.
Bring us your stuff.
So we can buy it.
This is what we do.
We'll see you at the Badlands.
I'm Ron Keel, the Metal Cowboy from the Badlands House Band and K-Bad Radio.
And I'm Chainsaw from Badlands Entertainment Group.
And this is your Right to Rock Report.
I love that part.
Me too, man. And lots to talk about, as always, this summer on the Rock Report. Been a fantastic couple of weeks for the Badlands House Band.
It has. Are you tired yet?
Man, I'm exhausted.
I'm working you.
Bring it on, bring it on. We had 3 shows in 1 week. Last week we were at the Rock in the Cove event up in Devils Lake, Iowa. Sold out, 1,800 people. To be able to take the house band 400 miles away and do a big event like that that's sold out and to get the response that we got was fantastic.
They want you back already.
That's awesome. And then to bring it home to Badlands for the Gold Cup kickoff party here at Badlands on August 18th. It was great to have a packed house and to get the Badlands House Band back home in our house. We hadn't done the full Badlands House Band show at Badlands Pond since New Year's Eve, so another great memory in the books. And then before we could even get a couple of hours sleep, we were off to Okoboji doing the Boji Bike Rally. And those people, man, the bike enthusiasts are our people, man. Hard working, hard partying, hard riding people, and what a beautiful venue. A great event to be able to go to Boji and headline that event. It's fantastic. It's been a great run, and there's more to come.
And then we are going to be bringing concerts back to Badlands Pond.
Just around the corner.
Fall.
Yeah, it's already here. The fall concert series is about to commence with Tom Kiefer, the voice of Cinderella, live in concert at Badlands Pond, September 24th. Tom was supposed to appear with the house band at the Invitational last February, couldn't make it, and decided to reschedule an entire solo show with this great, fantastic band that he's bringing with all his solo songs and the Cinderella hits as well.
Absolutely, and Kiefer sounds great. You know, Kiefer played with Hairball about 2 years ago in Las Vegas at a big event for the Brennan Rock and Roll Academy, and he was outstanding. The guy just sings.
He brings it, man. He brings it every time.
He really does. And then, oh my God, the only United States show for the original lineup of Dokken.
Yeah, this is big news, not only in Sioux Falls and our surrounding area, but nationwide, even worldwide. I wouldn't be surprised if we've got people coming from all over the planet to Badlands to see Dokken, the only U.S. show with the reunited original lineup here at Badlands on September 30th. That's going to be an amazing historic event that you can only catch here at Badlands. The cool thing is we're going to open up the box office at 10 a.m. on August 27th for local ticket buyers only. All the people from Sioux Falls and the surrounding area can get here and buy tickets in person before they go online later that day at 5 p.m. on August 27th.
And that's absolutely killer because that's the way we do it. That's the way we roll.
Absolutely.
We take care of our own around here, right?
That's right.
So everybody that wants to get tickets, be aware that you want to be there that morning to buy those tickets.
That's right. From 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's locals only at the Badlands box office here at Badlands Pond. And then the tickets will go online on sale worldwide at badlandsboxoffice.com at 5 p.m. that evening.
That's right. And Ron is really good for the details because I'm fried, so I can never get the details right.
Well,
I can't get 8 dates right.
I have to talk about it every day from 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. on KBAD 94.5.
Woohoo! Well, it's been a great segment. I've enjoyed being here. I'm Chainsaw.
I'm Ron Keel, the Metal Cowboy, and this has been
your Right to Rock Report.
That wraps up another episode of Badlands Weekly. Thank you for watching. Before we go, check out one of our early performances at Badlands Pond. Here's Tonic. We'll see you next time on Badlands Weekly.
Say that you went wrong.
I'm Ron Keel, the Metal Cowboy, here to rock some legal talk with our good buddy Scott Hoy from Hoy Trial Lawyers. Good to see you, Scott.
Good to see you, Ron.
I know a lot of your clients have questions about workers' comp.
Steve contacted me on a work comp question. He said that he had a slip and fall at work and that work comp took care of it. And he said, do I have an independent claim for the slip and fall? Against your employer, no. Your only claim is for workers' compensation. But if you have an injury while you're on the job that's caused by somebody else, then you still have that claim. But against your employer, you only have workers' compensation.
If you have any questions about workman's compensation or work-related injuries, get in touch with Scott Hoy, HoyTrialLawyers.com. I like him. You can trust him.
Thank you, Ron.
You got it.